Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time, we got through all the rockets here, and now we've just got to make these poor electrodes faint, unfortunately. But hey, it's good training for me, so they don't faint in vain. It's not like we're killing them, right? Right? I don't think we're killing them. Whatever. Screech! Come on, man. Don't be one of the characters from Saved by the Bell. Oh my god. Don't be fucking Dustin Diamond. Man, he fell. Oh, by the way, something that I should mention, as have you guys heard of this movie coming out? Oh, what is it called? Something 7. I'll put, like, the info here on the screen when I think of it. It's the members of Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees, and a few other boy bands are doing, like, a zombie movie for April Fool's Day. I don't know if it's just the trailer's just a joke, but it says it's going to be on Sci-Fi on April Fool's Day. And holy shit, it looks awesome. For those of you who don't know, some of the first CDs I owned, well, the first CD I ever owned was Space Jam. After that, I used to listen to boy bands. Like, I had an album, I had the Backstreet's Back was the second CD I ever owned. Then I had Millennium. I had NSYNC's first album, I think it was. The one that they got really big with. So yeah, I listened to boy bands a lot before I hit like 7th grade, and I started listening to like pop punk and punk. And then I eventually went over to metal. And I also had my Linkin Park phase like everybody does, but yeah, who doesn't these days? That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. HM5. Alright, we got HM5. HM5 is Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across water, but keep in mind, you can use that you can use that out of battle only with a gym from Mahogany. Ling. The journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would never have chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Alright, Lance, I can't wait till we see you again. I can kick your ass. Whatever. But yeah, so, that's this area. The whole rocket, thing. So now, we can take on the gym. Because Mr. Fatty McFat won't be blocking it anymore. I shouldn't say that. Oh, Mom's calling. By the way, off-screen Erwin called. He just called to say, hey, you helped Amphi. Alright, Mom, whatever. So, alright. Okay, so now we can get into the gym, which will be great. And I think I'm going to keep, actually, you know what? It might be good for Jolteon to get in there and get some training. But I'll keep BlazBlue out in front because it's, well, you'll see what kind of gym it is when we get in there. I'm sure most of you probably already know, but you'll see when we get in there. So anyways, that takes care of that, and let's go head into the gym. Alright. I was about to say the guy, but I was supposed to make that. I was going to make that dumb joke again, but I don't know. What reminded me of it is me and my brother are Watchtower guy, but we're about 33 episodes in, so we're getting close to being done. Oh, and I almost forgot to say that I showed Casey Kamen Rider O's, and she freaking loves it. So I can't wait to show her more because we've only seen 2 episodes. Oh, O's is great. He's my favorite superhero of all time. All right, yeah, this is what I was concerned about: getting in fights with Swinubs and shit. That sounds like a metalcore song, getting in fights with Swinubs. God, I should remember. That may have to be the video title, getting in fights with Swinubs. Alright, so he's about to use another Swinub. Alright, fine, I will fight your Swinub. With BlazBlue. Eat my lava plume. Yeah. Check Kroger voice. Alright, here we go. BlazBlue leveled up to level 36, finally. And I'm so excited because we finally get to see his evolution. Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing looks awesome. Look, check that shit out. Typhlosion is fucking awesome. Finally got it. So happy I got it. Alright, so now I have Typhlosion. Alright. Let's get somebody else training. I'm gonna put Suck a Blower front, just in case. But that doesn't mean I won't be getting Jolteon any training, because I want him to get some training in here. Oh yeah, and the gym leader's name is Price, which is a pretty sick name. Skier Deanna. She's a Jinx. Oh god, this may have been a bad choice then. Yeah, whatever. I'll hit it with knockoff. Oh, and it used Mean Look too. I can't escape. Well, that's just great. Actually, Jolteon would have been perfect for this thing. Alright, so... Knockoff's good, but it's not super... Oh, I shouldn't use Acid. Wow. Oh. No, that actually did pretty good. It must be amping up to do some strong attack. Because why would it spend so many turns doing that? Wake up slap. I wasn't asleep. Like, what? Jinx, what the fuck? Alright. Finish it off with a Vine Whip. Actually, should have just used another Acid because I need more Vine Whips in here than anything else. Whatever. I 6 here at Jinx. Alright. It's funny because, like, my friend Freddy, aka known as Chimera Yuri, doesn't like that Jinx color changed. He's like, I want my black Jinx. And my thought is like, well... this is gonna sound terrible, but now she's Purple Drank. Just saying. She can now grate people in the mouth with flavor. And in the end, isn't that everyone's goal? Ah, whitest kids you know. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. It's magical, even. Okay, so I need to... Did I do this wrong? Did I fuck it up? Did I do it backwards? Hold on, let's try that again. Let's give that another shot, because I don't know. Was I supposed to do it this way? Yeah, I was. Alright, yeah, I did fuck it up. And these puzzles only get more challenging, so let's take this guy on. Hey, are you shivering? Well, it is pretty cold in here. It's a freaking, I mean, like a freaking ice box. Deandre? His name's Deandre? What kind of fucking name is Deandre? Okay, I need to think about this for a second. DeAndre? But even that's kind of like out there. Man, check out that sick veil of water that healed it like a sliver. Well, that's okay. Second blow took it out. Bam. I'm gonna have to refix my tie here in a moment because I did something wrong with it. Dugong. Well, I'm certainly gonna switch Pokemon for that instead of Jolteon. Have him take it on. Have it Jolteon take on Dugong. I don't know if that was cool or not, but I like to think it was. Bam. That did pretty good. Yeah, whatever, your Aqua Ring. It's not gonna heal you much, man. But this thing probably knows rest as well. Yep, knew it. Oh, hi, Furnace. Man, the Furnace took a long time to come on. But now that it's here, it's appropriate background noise. Alright, eat my Thunder Shock. Alright. So I'm going to have to try and... It's going to be quite a risk to do this, but... Or, never mind, I got a critical hit. It's done. Oh, rich experience from that. But Senator Seal, I'm not going to change. I'll just keep friggin' Jolteon out. He's the best. God, I love this Jolteon. God. I know it's a fox, but I mean, it's also a canine technically, so... Who's a good puppy? Alright, so... Alright, seal. Whatever. You broke the seal. Yeah, I peed a lot that night, by the way, the St. Patrick's Day night. Like, a lot. Oh, okay. I shouldn't divulge too much information, but she has, like, Christmas light. Casey has Christmas lights in her bathroom, so sometimes I would just pee to the light of Christmas lights. It's awesome, man. So, alright, so that takes care of you. I think this is what I want to do. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I want to do. See what this guy wants. Alright. I know Pierce's secret. I have a secret. Gerardo? Why not just Gerard? Why Gerardo? I don't get it. Fuck, it knows Ice Shard. That's not good. That's not a super strong move either. I think my Vine Whip actually is better. There's so many, like, weak ice attacks they've added. I mean, like, okay. I know there wasn't a lot of ice attacks to begin with. But, I mean, could you guys have at least added another strong one? Like, I don't know. Senator Cloyster. I'm going to switch. Jolteon. That was hot. But yeah. That Cloyster. Yeah. God, I can't believe I have so many burps. I barely ate any dinner, which I kind of felt bad about. I actually wrote a Facebook status about it. I've been eating a lot less recently and a lot healthier. So I had a, like, normally, like, with our, when my mom makes dinner, we'll have a salad first and then she'll have her main course, because she made porcupine balls, which I don't know if they were actually made out of porcupine meat or not. I don't think they were, but if they are, I don't want to be wrong. And normally I can eat, like, I haven't eaten with my family a lot recently because I've been so busy. So it was the first time I've had a family meal in a long time. So I sat there and I couldn't even finish my salad. And I was like, oh man. So I let it sit for a bit, and then I was like, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm just not hungry for dinner. I just haven't been eating as much. She's like, yeah, that's fine. But I felt bad because, I mean, she went to all this work to prepare this meal, and, like, I always feel bad when I don't eat whatever, when my mom makes something. Usually it's because she makes something I don't like, or I just am not into. But normally, like, this is the first time it was because I was legit not hungry. So, like, I had my fill. Alright. Beat that guy, Gerardo. Do I have time to do this last trainer battle? I think I do. Yeah, I did do it right. Alright, check out my parallel turn. So, I felt really bad, but I ended up when she started opening up the food, I started getting a bit of an appetite back, so I had a little bit. Like a really small plate compared to what I would normally have, like a regular sized dinner plate. So these days I'm just not eating as much, and I've actually lost quite a bit of weight from, you know, just doing basic cardio, like walking a lot and eating healthy, eating less, and I feel really good. So it's doing something for me. Like, I barely eat snack foods anymore. I've only gone for fast food a few times in the last little bit. Hell, like, even when I was, like, switching out from fast food and just going to Subway, I haven't eaten Subway in a long time. That's how crazy this whole thing has been. So, I don't know. I've been eating right and eating less. Like, the first time I had a pop in, like, weeks, like, at least 3 weeks, 3 weeks to a month, was last night when I was hanging out with my friends Tyler and Marissa, and, they had Coke, and they're like, do you want a glass of Coke? I'm like, sure. And one was enough. So that's crazy. Like, it feels kind of good because, I mean, I'm not, and it's strange that it's so easy to me now, but for a long time, it was so hard to give up the food that I like eating, because I like to eat. It's something that I was really like, I like to eat, like, the food I like to eat, which a lot of, I guess, bigger guys will like eating. And now I'm just like, I eat when I'm hungry, which is the way it should be, because I would overeat, and that's not healthy. But yeah, so I think what I will do is, we've got the gym leader here, but I think, even though I'm going all the way up here, I think we will get to him next time, guys, on Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. So I'll see you guys then.